Inscryption. So Inscryption is a very interesting game. Again, if you haven't played it, my job here is not to spoil anything. So Inscryption is a bit like this found disc has got this found this game, and then you're playing it, right? So, and there's continue, and then there's new game. You can't. I love this, right? You start off and you cannot select new game. It's one of those tiny, subtle things where even the menu provides a sort of weird context. You don't know what it means, but for some reason you can't select new game. It has to be continue. All right. And a lot of Inscryption, particularly this early game, is incredibly creepy. The effects are really well done. The noise accompanying everything that your antagonist is saying, to the fact that you can't see their face, just their eyes. You can't really see much around you. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. So this is like a simple deck builder. That's all it is. It's a deck builder. When is the next Thinky Scream? It should be in about 2 weeks. I believe Joe's doing one in 2 weeks. So you put a squirrel, but you see the blood here. This is just the cost. And so the stoat needs 1 blood and the wolf needs 2. When I say blood, it means you have to sacrifice a card. So I can sacrifice the squirrel, which has no attack and 1 health, to get the stoat in. Stoat costs 1 blood, sacrifices must be made. So you have to choose to sacrifice the card. An honorable death, play the stoat. And yeah, I love the sense that, you know, it's really sort of chilling, like you feel like you're doing something with the cards. Wolves require 2 sacrifices, you don't have enough. Okay. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Attack power 1. And attacks the other side. There was no defense, so immediately stoat deals the other player damage. Added 1 to the scale. So you have to get enough hits on the opponent to win. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Pony Island and The Hex are both great games by Daniel Mullins 2. Pony Island 2 is due anytime soon. I have not played Pony Island or The Hex. I feel like I should. After seeing Inscryption, I just love this game. There's so much stuff happens later on. I can't even talk about it. But, you know, those who have played Inscryption. So now we can draw another card. We can draw from my deck, which is very thin, or draw another squirrel. Okay, River Snapper. How reckless of you. Yeah, not great. I can't put any of these on the board at all. I need a squirrel. I'll get rid of the coaty. Because you're learning, I will pass. That's nice. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. I do need to take a drink. Hang on a second. Put the squirrel down. And if I want to put any of these out, I need to sacrifice the squirrel and the stoat. The cards shudder when you do this. Oh, hey. the stoat starts to talk like, what the hell? I love it. Its suffering was real, but you will see them again. Okay. That's 3 hits. The wolf does 3. Yeah, squirrel. Put the squirrel down, I guess. Go again. Okay. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Oh no, they won't. Definitely not. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damaged from its poison bites, was lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. So interesting. There's a lot of little icons down the bottom here, little glyphs which mean things. So you can right click and get the skinny on, like, this means many lives, on a card bearing the sigil of sacrifice, it does not perish. Because there's going to be stuff later on where you can kind of like mix and match, play around with these cards. So it becomes important not just to understand what the adder does, but what the icons actually mean underneath. Pet the cat with a cursor. I'll take the undying cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Unfortunately, I'm going to be killing the cat a lot, I guess. Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. Oh, an abandoned sack. And you find a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. So that goes over there. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Gives you pliers. 3 is as much as you can carry. I am not going to talk about what all these things do if you've never played Inscryption before. Right, you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain, so there's some stumps which they don't really attack, but they're just in the way of your antagonist. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn, you say. Play along for now. So you can move down. Oh, now you may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay, he's got something up there. Got a wolf cub coming down. And a wolf cub will turn into a wolf after a turn. Greg. Oh no, the pliers, says Greg. I'm not saying anything. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can put down a squirrel. I've got a boulder on my side. That's not good, is it? And the cat. Oh no, I've got a sacrifice to put a cat down. Okay, let's just put the stoat down. Let's go over here. Need to remind you, items may help. Oh, I've got a couple extra squirrels, haven't I? Okay, fine. We'll take one of the squirrels. And then we could put the squirrel down. And place the squirrel with a cat, I guess. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Here we go. Wolf Club is coming down, but it'll be blocked by the boulder. Oh, a bat's coming down. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. So I'm going to take another squirrel. And then I can put down the river snapper. Sacrificing these two. So I've only got a very weak attack, but it's got 6 health. So, oh, the cat doesn't go. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's blocking. Maybe that was the wrong play. Oh, the wolf is now strong. A bat flies over the creatures to attack directly. So that's the thing about the bat. It's going to attack me directly over the head of your card. So not ideal. So what can we do? Can we put the wolf down instead? It's stronger. Put the wolf there. Alright. At least we got rid of the bat. But now we're exposed by the wolf. What's in here? Another wolf. We could put the wolf down. If we sacrifice the cat again. And also the stoat. Wow. Right, let's do this. Okay, one more go. I'll just put on a squirrel, but there's no reason, right? Just might as well end and just go for it. We've won. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. A wolf cub or a sparrow, which can fly and attack over the head of whatever's in front of it. Let's go for the sparrow. We've got a couple of wolves already. Then we've got... You stumbled into some strange stones in the midst. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, won't be lost forever. Oh, I can sacrifice the cat or the sparrow. Well, let's sacrifice the sparrow. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me, says the stoat. Go on then. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. So now it's got that fly ability. It allows them to attack over their heads. It's not all that good as well, though. It can sometimes mean it can't attack in front of it. Oh, behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cars with the airborne sigil. That's the flying thing I was talking about. Look at how this game just looks so good. It feels so good. And it's incredible to think how much content is in it. I mean, you just see this and it's very good. But there is so much more to this game than you see here. I'm just blown away by it in the same way like Outer Wilds would blow me away with how clever it was. There's a lot of cleverness in this too. It's really, really... They went far in this game. Let's put down the squirrel. Let's put down the cat. Oh, I gotta sacrifice the squirrel. Yeah. Goodbye, squirrel. Put you down there. Was that a good idea? And put... Oh, I can't put down the wolf yet. Down. Okay. Sorry. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Wow. That was not right. Okay, let's... This is not good. Okay, I think it's time to put that down. What I'm going to also do, I'm going to get out the emergency squirrel, put that down as well. Then I can put down the wolf with the cat and the squirrel attack there. And do your stuff. River snapper, I can't put that down. You're 3 damage away from winning. Ah. Okay. Let's just get a squirrel and put it down in front. Oh, it doesn't make any difference, does it? What I can do, and then I can put down the river snapper. And put this here. At least to attack the wolf cub. There you go. Game over. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. So I think that's a good show of Inscryption. And it shows you actually not very much at all. So much more to it. And of course these rounds do get more and more difficult. You need to build up more cards. You've got to kind of like use all your tools, try and make the cards better and better. And then the game pulls lots of fast ones on you, and it's fascinating. So that is game 11, game 10. Now we're moving on to game 11. So let's come out of Inscryption, the crashing game. I suppose I could put a link. I haven't put a link down for everything here. Here you go. There's Inscryption. To be fair, I think I liked the early part of Inscryption better than the later parts. It's not that they're bad, but it's the one that you get. I felt I got the most out of in terms of mood and everything. Right, so next one. I got to be careful about this game because this is easy to spoil.